Hi look lovers, this look was inspired by this picture. The style that you've just seen is not the same as what I am wearing, but it's the shape and the form and the suggestion of certain lines that make this work and look similar or just as lovely as what you saw in that picture. This style takes just 5 minutes to do, and it can be done on long or short locks. So let's get started. So I went ahead and sectioned my hair into 3 sections, 2 in the back and a small section in the front. And I'm taking that first section and I'm just rolling the locks onto itself. You're not using barrel curls, that will take too long, although you can, it will give a more firmer hold and you will not have to use as many bobby pins to keep it during the day. Now this side of the hair, I am not going to bobby pin, and I'm not going to worry too much if it's a little loose, because the second half of the locks are going to hold this up. It's going to anchor it. So I'm not too concerned about it being a little bit floppy, because this side will do it. Now I'm going to take the second section and just bring it over to the side that I just finished, and that's going to anchor it. The way that I just hiked it up like that, it's going to anchor it. Now I can start to roll it onto itself to give it more shape and to bring it up higher onto my head, and it's going to hold. You do not necessarily need bobby pins. I only used 1. You see how I tucked it under a little bit as I keep going around and around, and that's going to anchor it a little bit more. I don't need as many bobby pins, but I will go back in to the sections that have some locks loose, and I'm going to pin them down. Now with this front section, you want to put that bang on the side that's most flattering to your face. And I have the bang not to the side, but just a little bit towards the front. I'm just curling it on itself. We're not barrel curling. We only have 5 minutes. You certainly could barrel curl it the night before and leave the rest for the morning. But for right now, I'm just barreling it, and I'm shaping it to my face and as long as I want it to fall in the front. You certainly can have whatever shape you want in the front, but the point is it's going to be really fast and quick. And then you're going to go back in with the bobby pins and pin that down so it will stay for the day. Your locks are too short in the front to curl them up like this, then you can certainly take small sections and curl them around themselves to give the impression of that curly mass in the front. Let me show you. So I went ahead and did a couple of them to show you what it would look like, and they're like cinnamon buns, right? And I'm just twisting the hair on itself again, and then I'm just going to let it spiral whichever way it wants to. Now because my hair is a little bit longer, I'm just tucking, curling and tucking, curling and tucking. But if yours is shorter, it may stop right into the center, and all you will have to continue to do as you go along is to just curl, tuck and pin, and you're shaping it to your face and how you want it to fall. So there's another one. I'm curling it onto itself, spiraling it like a cinnamon, and placing it where I want it to fall. Now I will go back and put a bobby pin there to hold it in place, but you get the idea, right? Now to save time, you can certainly leave the back out at night, and you can either spiral this like I did in the night before, or if your hair is shorter, you can do small sections like I showed you and spiral them into little curls, and then in the morning you just section the hair in the back into 2, curl it upon itself to make that chignon or knot, and you're ready to go. Now the suggestions come in with the makeup and the animal print. So you can have an animal print. It doesn't have to be this type of animal print, but it's the suggestion that comes with the animal print, snake skin, whatever, leopard, whatever, along with the style. You can have a very demure cut of dress. If this neckline is a little bit too much, you can certainly wear a camisole inside, brown or black, or if you don't want to go to that trouble, you can also wear one of those shawls. This one is from Victoria's Secret. It's long sleeved, as you can see, two-tone brown on brown to cover up your goodies. And that's it. So we have no excuse not to look beautiful, hot. And if you don't like a red lip to go to work with, you can certainly wear a dark brown or brown glaze with gloss, some sort of gloss on top. But I'm just saying, you know, we can look sexy in 5 minutes or so, and you have no excuses because your hair is locked. Okay, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Okay, lock lovers, until next time, bye. I heard her face was